Well, we've just left Gnossal, Gnossal it's pronounced, isn't it?
Gnossal.
And highly recommend it.
Especially the booting. Lovely.
Yeah, I went to the boot, it's right on the cut. Nice meal there. So we had a really lovely time last night. We stopped just before a water point so we could fill up this morning. And set off, lovely day. And we're approaching the only tunnel on the Shroppie. And good grief, this is through solid rock. Let me turn my camera around and show you. So as you can see, they had to cut down through deep rock, and that is before the advent of dynamite. So the whole lot was a pickaxe, chisels, hammers to get through this rock.
And it's even got a choker. Very impressive.
Yeah, typical of Telford. It's the later canals. Put a towpath on it. You can actually get 2 boats down here. Put a towpath on, and to make it nice and quick. So it's only 81 yards, is it?
81 yards.
81 yards, so it's more like a big bridge in a way.
That is solid rock above it.
Yeah, you can see that, can't you? There is, it's totally unlined, there is no, it's the only tunnel I've ever been in like this, I think, where it's just rock above your head. Interesting stuff. So did you manage to get through that narrow gap, Linda?
It's the biggest, widest tunnel I've been in, I think.
Look at that ceiling. You're serious. Look at that. That is an impressive tunnel. Well done, Mr. Telford. Well, the navvies who did it. Look at that. That's going vertical on the camera now. Wow. We're in a lovely cutting again. So many lovely cuttings on this canal. Because it's so big and it's really pleasant. Woodland, birds twittering away. Really enjoyable. You can see behind me how nice it looks. There's the old bridge. I'll turn the camera around and show you what's in front. So here we are approaching a bridge. Pretty straight afterwards, it's all pretty straight, but it's nice. Really pleasant. But what's best is Linda is making a cup of tea inside and has just bought me sausage sandwich, a sausage batch. Yum. Right, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Well, we've moored up in a lovely place called Wheaton Aston. There's not a lot here, but again, there's not a lot on the Shroppie. We had quite a short day, it's a Sunday. We'd had a busy day yesterday, we're in no mad rush. And there's diesel here on sale, just on the opposite side of the cut to where we moored. So I've got to go just cross over the cut in the morning to get some. It's shut now because it is Sunday. I'm not desperate for diesel, we've only used about 35 litres. But if I fill up now, and we're here at a diesel place, I'll be able to get all the way back to our marina at Hinckley on what we've got. So makes sense really, I ain't got to worry about it then. So it's a lovely hot day. It's been a really pleasant day. We haven't done hours, but it's been really pleasant. Linda's working on the boat down there. We've changed what we're called bumpers, didn't they? We put
Fenders.
What? Oh yeah, fenders. We bought some fenders for little 6 that hang on the side because they were.
Before, but they all fell off.
Yeah, they were missing. And since I had a paint job, we had a few scratches down there. So we bought the new ones and fitted them, but they were a bit too low, they'd sort of sagged a bit. So we're just redoing them to the correct position. So help protect the paint work and whatever. So that's what we're doing. We're going to have a very pleasant night. We've actually got some internet here, which is pleasant night. So that's us for now. Lovely spot. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Good morning. We've had it all this morning. It started off a bit sunny and nice. Then it rained. Then we had thunder. And it's only early. It's only about 10 o'clock now. And then it got bright again. And we were moored right opposite marina selling diesel. Well, marina is just a diesel place right opposite us. And we didn't really need a lot. I checked it. We're about 30 litres from the top. But might as well top up while we're here. It was pretty cheap. What was it, 87 pence, Linda, a litre?
Non-propulsion.
That's for heating, obviously. You have to pay tax for the propulsion amount, and we paid the appropriate amount. But that's pretty damn cheap, the diesel. Anyway, we have got the first lock in 22 miles, I think it is, or 20 odd miles. And then we're carry on towards the junction where we head up, is it Afferley Junction, I think it is. But But first I'm looking forward to Telford's bridge across the A5, Stretton Aqueduct. I've been under that bridge so often on cars, motorbikes, love the A5, love that bit of road, and I'm actually really excited about going over it on a boat. And I'll stop and film it, no doubt. Anyway, boat coming, just come out of the lock, so I'll concentrate. I've over Shroppie is very straight. Occasionally get a little kink or a bend, and this bit is so beautiful. Just look at this, we're in a deep cutting, as always. Goes along for a long way. Sun's shining through the trees, lovely woodland. You really couldn't ask for a more picturesque view, really. What a lovely morning we're having. This is Stretton Aqueduct, and I'm going to moor up and go down and have a look down below, because I've been under this bridge, well, aqueduct, so many times. It's quite a famous bridge, it's got Telford written on it. I've loved it for years, going up and down it on the A5, up and down under it on the A5, and I'm very excited to be going on a boat over it. How cool is that? So here we are, Stretton Aqueduct, and you can hear the traffic, which is the A5. Boy, have I been up that road thousands of times, and never did I think I'd be coming over it, not for years anyway. So there's the aqueduct we've gone over, and now we're going to go over to that side, more up on the left, so we can have a walk down. Exciting. Let's go and have a look. Here it is, the Stretton Aqueduct with the A5 straight underneath. There's the canal coming, and there it's going. Let's go and have a look from the bottom. So there it is, the Stretton Aqueduct I've just been across, A5 underneath it, Birmingham Liverpool Canal, now called the Shroppie of course, the 1832 Thomas Telford engineer, and very busy because of the A5 under it, and certainly for me that was like the gateway to Wales, coming from the Midlands on holidays. Love it! So this is Brewood, and we just stopped briefly, just moored up here. There's a little town, and there's a chemist there. I sort of nipped to the chemist. I've had a bit of a sore eye last couple of days. Feels like conjunctivitis, but it's gone now. But we'll go up anyway, have a look around, and then we'll more carry on for the rest of the day, see where we end up. So we left where we were moored. We were thinking of staying, didn't we?
Bredon or Breedon or Brood or Brod or something like that.
But we were thinking of staying. But we were both tired, almost falling asleep after our lunch. But there was no internet signal at all. And it was a bit gloomy in the cutting, wasn't it? A bit dark and gloomy.
Even though there was a pub just up the top of the bridge, by the bridge where we parked by, we decided to move on a bit and get some more miles done.
So
don't know how far we're going, but we'll wait and see.
We think we know where we're aiming for. There's an embankment, because this canal's all cuttings and embankments. There's an embankment, so it'll be a bit brighter. It's got mooring on it. Looks all right, doesn't it? And then that'll give us for a good place at Atherley Junction tomorrow.
Yep. And if you look forward, isn't it lovely? And look at that lovely, lovely,
well,
lovely
you can see it behind
bridge.
First. Look at that, how nice that is.
Lovely.
Then if I'll just twiddle the camera around. So that's what we're on at the moment. Lovely bridge coming up. Lovely wooded embankment. I mean cutting embankment. Look how nice it is. Can't imagine the work that was involved cutting out some of these. Many of them are 80 foot, 100 foot deep. Weird. But what an achievement. So we've moored up just before Bridge 4. I'm near the end of the Shroppie now. And we're coming up to Atherley Junction, which is there's a canal split off to Stourbridge, Wolverhampton way, or the route we're going to take. And it gets quite built up shortly after this. It's 4 o'clock-ish. We haven't had the longest of days, had a good day. And so we decided, yeah, let's moor here. And then tomorrow we can do the junction, join the, I can't remember what canal it is now, we joined another one and have a nice day. So there's a good radio signal here, good Wi-Fi signal. So pretty good. There's a slightly noisy road, but it is sort of peak hour at the moment. And as you know, once you're in the boat, you can't hear a thing. So lovely, nice wide stretch. Okay, so that's tonight done. And tomorrow we continue to the end of the Shroppie.